April to so mienu what you say wabɛdu obetumi bia na famu de ase de bɛya ɛmɔfra wɔn mpaso so ɔmbɛnya ɛnwomasua pa
yɛde kaseyɛbɔ no ɛbɛkɔ abato nhwɛsoɔ ekuo ni mu Electoral Commission of Ghana dwumaku ahwɛ abato so obi atwe krata atwera no dese de akoma Ghana mampanyi sɛ wɔnhwa wɔn ase akonya wɔn na bɛde akyiri ni nyina
Anyibere nsɛm bi ka wɔn mo ɛne ɛse ho nkonwa bɛkenkan ne nyinaa asom asomfa wote enka yɛ me rantie nua ba maame efumuwa kafena mene
nana yeboa bemaba
trakwano yegyina soba ne abewura nsɛm ne mu
Sikka FM track one yɛne yɛkoro no Sikka FM 89.5 yes suma santi Sikka FM 89.5 yes suma santimai
yes suma santimai Ghana man ya wiase nyina ka wa fei yenwura esomne mo ankasai afimpino ani aduoru nai wo man Ghana ye kwa abato so koto aba eyi mampani na yeyi mrahye badwafo ede eka ho na ye wie no kwanda de ho eba sam enam so amas abrenimo parliamentary candidate a wogina de ma NDC amanyoko Owura Daniel Nsala Wakpal wade asamre ko to say wo hwe se de abato ne ko so ewo pandai ene eye mraya ye de to aba ya omububu so wabra no omo to aba ne mo penshit won sam penshit no ni nyina da ehon sam antwa yie a seria omubu omani go so a wo mo ede eye aba no ema Honorable Matthew Nyindam yesese ono eye MP wo hon ma watena se entina enunti eno tam ya wode ekọ court wo chese emra ya bubu so nde bebrebe ena ye bu so wo chema pinshit no anasa police stations a ewo panda constituency ni mo no oha eri aduonum 152 emu 41 ho pinshit de wo ha bebre ewo ho na so wakan ya wanya tiefo nti ye declare adema Honorable Matthew Nyindam enti wode asam no akokodai Tamale High Court ne court no akọ asam no so watena so abua ama kire se okirema Honorable Nsala wakpara ne nsemo ode ba na adanse a wode ba ye nyina court no hwema ye no kura abato na ntwa ye enti na nsasanka declare adema Honorable Matthew Nyindam ti court no abo eye declaration atoagu a kire se sasat eye Tamale pandai abato no de yakokoto de foforo kura na court no akiremu a wode mmoa ne ba ye na efrase ya chese wama abato commission 30 days le fama akoma kwaduasa chese boso ba akono no commission no anya ntotoye bia tentam ne ballot box ni ade na onfere ni nchiremu e pandai na pandai parliamentary seat ni die yenkoto abano efofro na asemwe ba ye no ana wowura bia wono woye mranim ni wokọ NDC amanyokorum so a communication team no woye member ni kpakpo somwa ana wo chese court no di muare ba no omani Japan sense abano omoto na mpa na irregularities bebre awo ho nti se nei court ne so mo konkoto ne fofra one day na ni age awo muare a court no ede abano ho ni kpakpo somwa ado.
You say that the disturbances at the collation center, the law is clear that you either adjourn it to the next day or you can adjourn it even for a week. But you don't relocate the district or redesignate the collation center without notice to the participating candidates. And then you, when you were brought to court, decide that you are going to support one side against the other, making allegations that the petitioner was involved in busing hooligans to the place to come and destroy property and also to engage in acts which were inconsistent to the election law. There was no way he could have participated in the collation and to be able to exercise his rights, which included serious irregularities which we brought to the court. So in the fairness of the entire thing, including the ample evidence that there was complete destruction of the biometric verification system and all that, the only alternative would be to rerun the election. And so we are very happy that the court has ordered that within 30 days, the election should be rerun. The power and the sovereignty lies with the people. It is for them to decide who their MP is.
Ariati ayani kpakpo Samoa Ado. We ye pe na honorable Matthew Nyindam so ne kasa ye anu ache se wo ka kire ne mafo wo panda nyira se wo bia mane yam hyehye no esansa woda soa ayo mra hye badwani na koto akase wo ma bane enkoto ne foforo onde ne yam hyehye no se wo bi wo ka se popomi asesa ache na da bi kura ne yam hyehye ne ba kokore sense sa 41 police stations no a eye ni kpakpo Samoa mo ne owura na kpare mo akire sa ho ba asem ho pishiti ba asem eno ye areas a ono owini massive ewo hono nti hono kura na modeka hono no de nkuni mo nti de mo kan nyina anya de se hurahura ne ba bia yenkotoro fofra obakwa kotoro fofra nti on de yenti ono nso na sema o kai honorable Matthew Nyindam.
Well, let me in the first place thank my supporters, thank the good people of Bandai. And let me put it on record that I'm still their MP. I want to put it on record that I'm still their MP. Although, like the lawyer said, we were in court. And before we came to court, I can say for sure that for about a week, we knew that things were not going to be right. Our opponents were jubilating. They were saying all manner of things in Bandai. And they were too sure that this is the judgment they were going to get. But as law-abiding citizens, I want to put on record that, yes, we respect what the judge has said. We vehemently disagree with him. I know that I won the election with a difference of 3,734. That is a clear victory. And if you look at the pink sheets, it's on record that they've admitted that every single pink sheet was given to all the political parties. I have my 152 pink sheets. They have their 152 pink sheets. And if you put the results together, we have won the elections. For some reasons, powers that may be, they decided to come to court and knowing very well that maybe they'll be able to use the state powers to overturn certain things. But I think that we are in a country that is governed by laws. And that is why the courts are arranged from a lower level to a higher level. So that when a ruling is given at a lower level and you disagree, you move to the next level, which we have done this time. We have completely filed our stay of execution. The lawyer has done that. He's filed the appeal to as well. And we think that God being so good, the next is ours. I'm not afraid, let me put on record that for Iran, you see, if genuinely we have to run, we won't have a problem. But if you decide to pave your way through, because you think that you are in government and you can use state powers to be able to coerce the people to vote for you, that's where we have a difficulty. In any case, he came to court with 41 polling stations. And these 41 polling stations are areas that I won with huge margins. But they realized that if they get the judgment for even the 41 polling stations, they were going to lose it straight away.
Honorable Matthew Nyindam.
Yaraswa ewo abatu onumu eni mu nsensem. Panyi kwanchirefo a oda abatu odwumaku ano eye chairperson e de my electoral commission eho e na aba asem yo. Owura bia o chese ni din eye Joseph Blankson adumaji e na wanya adaje afe nani atwe ne twiredu atententen na watwere krata e de akoma Ghana mampanyini se eye abatu komisa Mami Jane ene na bedi akire mienu de eye Ghana aban ana o mampanyin enyi o mase akonwa o kire mu a eye Mami Jane Mensa ene na bedi akire fo mienu eye Dr. Bosman Eric Asare ena Samuel Tete omum numra so kra enhihye ya gu electoral commission se omon fasu ni dwuma no enye sa hyehyɛ na awura no miansan omo namso maame ne ka ho a omo ni sa hyehyɛ ne so ɔkyerɛ mu a komisa honom no omo aye no family and friends ne awuni mu no no abo akonwa ma no watena so ɔsi ogina Ghana mamra no ɛyɛ article 146 Ghana mamra no so ɛne watwere sa krata yi ɛde akoma Ghana mampanyi sɛ onye hyehyɛmu ensem a wakuchire gu krata anu so nyina o mampanyin nya abotre na won fi nani na onye nhihwemu ye pa no mampanyi behu se ye kwa adu maku edumienu a ode abo electoral commission na be de akirefo mienu no eye no kurotrodo okire mu a isi hono mo pa se obenya adwuma ye no agi se wuni mami ana woni na dwonkuo ana woni na kwa asore eno brofo kasem ye friend chronism oni wo mo aye family and first eniema eniema e wo so mo kototo de se so mo hwe nkrata mu chese won hwem osi ko adu no kura wonya nkire mu o ensem wei ene de keka hunti eno ono sa owura yi wanya adaje pa atwere krata de akoma Ghana mampanyi se abato komisa panyi pa oda no Mami J Mensa ene na be de akirefo mienu Dr. Bosman Eric Asare ene Samuel Tetedie Ghana ban Ghana mampanyin enhwa womase akonya
yanto akase abone so na yenwura nsam foforo mu ai ye konkran ya wura no ma wo eye ntakraboa mechira nkokọ ne hu nkro ne ba ewo honom wo ye poultry farmers de wo wa association na wo association na aba monte so abekasa se bro nyai wo be ma Ghana for Philippa papa wo ma kasa be bie wo ma proma to ho wo bi a wo pekosua tobra na wo mo nto ma wo sanse wo bu wo mo honom de akosua crate no 47 cities oh de fe no a so no asoso kama hu say yes kosua nie enya den abeto bi de akwacha osofo uri we akwacha ma me ne onafo nom ne ade say de fe pa no 47 cities ana poultry farmers ne so mo ton no ne so mo kirema wa mo ba kuro mo ba dwamu ankra dwamu de wa mo ton 80 cities enokra de ase enoma nkosua no wa mo ton 80 cities eno mo chase aba ento mo ka cha Ghana for se kosua crate ni boy ni anya o wa mo ton ma mo no mo bu mo hwiri mu sa 47 cities no mo ton 80 aya complement ma ne sa na executive CEO chief executive officer Adema Poultry Farmers Association Greater Accra de no Oru Ali Mohammed one edin semu nyina eto dwa chechemu eruchi no wo kire se wo mo so mo anaje mo yi o madwuma de ne so mo hia aban mo a sa aban be ba bebo wo mo no ma ye o mo funi kakraka ne nya nkosua bebrebe ne nya nkokọ bebrebe so awe se be yo fada mpamu wo pini gare kekura seria kire nya ye beja wie ni awe wo mo de ya de bi ye nti Ora Ali Mohammed
this market place they bear the less risk or no risk. What did they do? They don't buy these eggs with cash. They take them on credit. So the farmer is at their beck and call. You come back in 2 weeks' time. Oh, you manton. They take it from the farm gate price. They don't give you the money.
Okay.
They sell it before they return the money.
So why can't you, the farmers, come together and cut out the market queens?
We can. Look, as at the last council meeting, we wanted to create some satellite markets within Accra. Saturday, Sunday, with the defined time. We will run the advert. We will run the advert through your medium because 6Pm has become the mouthpiece for farmers. We want to run this thing for every Saturday. Look,
before you continue, this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we have a big agri fair at Ifasa.
We have already said, and with the last time we participated, this time
I just want to know, will you give, what price are you giving?
I'm telling you, the highest will get around 45, 47 cities per crate.
Anti-portrait farmers and Greater Accra, one will see what in the Ali Mohammed into a zibronya. One more about because you are not bedroom. No ma beton tinie Friday ni Saturday no ma ya advert no and na yanka se ababa dwomo because you are to abo mo mra bro na mo ne medidwa no ma ba enti ya ma moto mo de 80 cities mo ma ni nsuo omo ba dwomo ba ko Kumasi for madam ya mo so nya bi wa yesrem a poultry farmers e o Kumasi mo so nya bi Fridays and Saturdays Christmas ni mo abiem ye de beta so ba antema dwom e bi e na ye batafo dwom wo kina ya ko Dr. Mensa ye di machi ya abaton ho no mo to mo de 80 citizen na abo mo so me say we say
chese oni yenuanom e won clan na hwetwen ko ese bronya e ba wi akoko se biscuit
was in crying for no.
You will be back.
Zago, you know, make a Kumasi portrait farmers and you never yes, you feel
now I reflect to Kumasi.
Maybe Anka Poultry Farmers Association or more come one bomb I ama. My hand to Munu and walk my sons when you my news because na go secret tobacco or so on back first can about 47 cities on first can on the free on 2 year normally scarab number 28 cities 40 or 47 or about 80 yes semini
no yanto akase abane so ne afa ne nkyire mu e won kra pumpuni mantemu bono a yefra na boso kan de obi anim se ade pa yeto no ho ye ka ho ne ma eno na adwadifo a ewa boso kan e de abetu dwase wo seye Ghana yate de o yate den na ene se spare parts ka ho ne ma adawafo sori o makwan asu ene absorber ne bo aye din o bo joint ne bo aye din o ens ne bo aye din o chese ka inji pa ya maso ne yabo ne bo etimi sidan eno na aboso kan fo de abetu dwase emprempre ya dey say high sense o matisu say hu omo tete so ama chese adawafo ho atowo mo ene ya wo ba de affairs ne na auto na ebia 400 cedis se obekọ na 70 cedis chese ya tete so ama enkoduru afia ye besimu de na chese da form say flat o de sansemi atu dwa wa bra na soafo a ho agwade so ene omo ekekere so aso de enkomodi ehihye so e wa boso kan eno na agwadifo yi kasamafo kiremu se ewo mu se ene ama no dollars bo aba form ewo mu se inflation aba form ene sese cd na ho de kosoro de nanso ene ama no makofa bia beguo eni so obo ade ya adom na se ene ama no de makofa beguo yi sa empokura mprempre ya okasa ene ama ni bi wo honom a o matete so omo de aba form kura a kire se adabafo ebose na afia ye besimu no de omo bete so ama ene okwa na gu akura na nya tofo o kire ma ohamu achichemu enkono ekira pon kono de omo be ye free ne ma nyina so enti ene engine auto ne 300 and something million omo be kwa koduru na 70 se first so na auto ne 70 abeko na 7 series just ye tete so ama adabafo eho anha yenko na yenko tie emra eye omo ene for aiding come oru atachi ado ene kasama yentie.
Some of the prices have been reduced already, but we need more. At least the way we anticipated that the price will come down is not what we are seeing. But there's more prices down, a lot more. That's what I'm saying, by 90%. But from now to the end of the year, you see more prices will reduce. But mind you, next year 2026 is going to be 99.9% prices reduction in our surplus industry. Next year 2026. We are not educating our people. We are talking to the importers. You know, a lot of us are retailers. The importers are very few. Only few of us can be retail and importer at the same time. So we are talking to the importers and the retailers. So for the close of this weekend, there's something good or the solution. I will get a solution to that.
Yene omo kofa ne mafra mo no ba abedwetwe nkomo sanso na omo mbeto free ya nchan so ye no omo betwetwe nkomo eni afi ko na wie ye de na na spare parts ahodo no e de da form na adawafo nso nyame ayo madum na omo ja short ne 10 ne je na ye ho ayen ha ye won nyamfo tachi ado eni etini nkan
ye free one akonsam foforo mo yere kase na dru aye asimemu na asin insuta hema wonu kroya na ye benkum hema de mo apemanim nananom atena nkonwa nana ampofo mpradwa yeboa ya otosumienu nana na o kire se na manfo nwumasua ho hia no pa se de beya manfo wo ho benya nwumasua papa na dachi ni ntini akunim a beso o manga na yi yatumi anya bebre ede free asememu nti wode aye enwoma mako empimienu 2000 and ode akwa schools mako 9 ya ewo ni mpeso so wonfangu o library se de be ya desuafo abenya nwumasua papa kenkan na omutimu abobio amadachi ya benya enintini akunini ewo ne mpeso so na nana ade niema no Emma education director ni achechefo a ewo sukuu ni mo no sei na okan intie no say ye handy books no over me catch teacher for say opala no ba ye na wo mo be hyehyɛ
Some Palani baby, done one before man. One more king kind books. Nature said, Palani the book, and he said, 1%, one more kind of into a more corner. Kayaki, almost a shadow baby. 10 years, Palani to me a couple, from my pocket kind. And my face is so, one more interest at the Palani books. No more better books. It's a phone, so I shall say, Saturday night. It's a book, he said, on the bed. No Palano so big, and I make us all over. I don't even say, one say one person can kind. So Judy said, could do schools newer. The young Palama, one person very dear. The robot, me and Passanity here. The Palabrim, not. Yes, 1 7.5 man, no books. To 10 years, 9 books for. Yes, 1 7.5 my couple. The best friend is I, is a maybe I may be any day. Na me kind, and while I bring me can feel 9 feeling, it's so the shell Palana Sia, and Wapa. The name, just me pardon can maybe I will be a maybe me kind. Sana if I say, and Palana for 2 years.
And yet, Suta Hima. Onukroya ebenkum hima ewo apimenim nananum atena nkonya nana ampofo ampradwa yeboa ya otosomienu eno achi schools ahodo a wodi books yi bi koye achahye fa wo ho no wo mugye ye wo mudana na hima ase nti wo mso yi
nyime na bebe ni kan bi start ko beye computer lab na fiti atwata na ekuju bebe wo edino ama eduma no akan sinsin kaka njemi yan be na fi di asem na meke mo akan so nje bi aso na yen keje wo problem o pa ni nyama bi a wo titi akura ka bobo na fam ti de ma ha no so wo ba ni nya do na ankan ka na ko la izeni na ko ni ko ka na ade ba no sabe do wo be fa ko if you get to your network is computer labs so like I
said yesterday Luma man ko books na by so see nya one room there bit me e dey so na guy like na e books e go say e kwa no more free period or makes me apply no back ko dem be separate area. There is I had for 4. I'm not to come any school for until the best answer I send and say, make the school. The young will be praying, but it's too tired. The teachers, I'm not to do. It's an alignment. Looking at my teacher on my head now, almost 60 on my head. So your doors no do home ma that's a utumi ni ntiano na ama time for no utumi go rem e be jom na go e be kona ya antipi the best na na ma say wa boy books ya hwe mpo books e di kogu a anga no makosa nti aba ne sa no omumra ye ho no na gwa ya sa amwan kakra ma ye na emma e school nso entumi entumpon da
Ajacha foni bi eno mo da na hema asie no mo chese Oliver Twist they are asking for more books ni dey about mani age na hema ya de nenso omo sanso hia mo ahudo bebre ntina na daroma eno obi bia obetimi aboa wo mo meye wo mo moa se de be ya wo mo benya de suane ade kire papa de ama enkoda no
Yanto Kase abane sene yamfi ani nchiremu ewo MPP osono kukrudu amanyokuo nim onumonyamfo Kennedy akompreko Japan yenyina yenim se woka wona wo se etu ahene ne asi ahene fo ento abama no mo na kwanya na omedi amanyokuo nanim no ntu franka emfa nkwaje tumi no emfri NDC nsem emfa mre MPP na eno ena ne campaign team abejoko apa wo mo se omo na enhwe ne nto aboso de abetu dwa se provisional register edintwira krata no a MPP mpanyimfo de ma wo mo no ensamanfo pa wo ma wo wuo be sempi mienu ene akirei ene ye de owu ofa konte be pen so omo be biom na ne di wom na wo sere ene ye owu last 7 years omo be biom na ne di wom na wo su eno omo kire mu se eno nti na we ye provisional register no enti omo aboabo ansamanfo ni nyina no ebi omo twe omo kura no omo bre enso we de omo ye de omo betimi bia aboabo ansamanfo be se mpimienu ni akire ya kire se omo de kọ akoma abedwaku a ehwe abato no so se we mu de omo wuo enti omo de omo de certificate ni nyina akwa akoma wo mu na omo ayen hyehye agu na kwam na omo yedi ni nyina afrim ne de ye ne ayenwu ye no omo din akoshihyem na bibia ada ho eye okasamafo ede ma wona ohwe no obo na pro no so eye onumonyamfo Charles bisiu o kire sem no sei ede chonsentrofo.
The reason why we voted to prompt them is not to chastise the elections committee, but in support of what they're doing, because they've done extremely well so far, trying to sanitize the system so that we have a fair, free and fair elections on the 31st of January. However, the Presidential Elections Committee set out that in 0276, we should all come together, do the verification, and then include class officers, remove deceased people and all that, as the conference of the party agreed on the 17th of July at the Legon Stadium. So basically, following that exercise and meeting the elections committee on the 20th of November, we would have thought that the deceased people will be out of the album and then the new officers added on, but then they're still persistent. That is why we wrote to them. They've written back to us. The meeting is tomorrow, which is I think the 24th, and then we're going to go through the album with them, and then a decision will be taken thereafter.
Ya boabo ansamanfo ni nyina no eden command panyimfo se provisional register ansamanfo be sempimienu ni akire yi edi na omutu omunyi omunyina enfrim okasamafo de ma campaign team no Charles bisiu ene eti
yenya nsam we so na nwumire nsam hodo nsam fo falasa na koja abobo anoma ye no ye de nyina esi ha emu na se akwa ma newsroom adwumafo nyina akwa mefori aboaje madam amasewa mpafo adwanya akon eka ho wo mu nyina abo adwuma ye reporters ye do maso fatome ye da se papa sanso na akokwa sensemania da chicken rasta akokwa international bra akokwa lion emaya ne friend Kobi ena fe wa hena na akwabena pia omunyina ebo adwuma ye technician nyumre ye see o Bullet Fashion Center no DJ Bullet akacho se o ye fashion designer enti Christmas ebay fa material ne bra obesa o de ko surprise obi a fa nipa ne picture ka ho asawo ewu nya zo de nipa beba oba pambe wie no perfect na do style account perfecto enu mbo nso ofompa o S5 echi ya yira kra na besi amiam do be kwa koma DJ Bullet no apam bia cho na advert am yezu apam bia ma me mbati ana me bo no wona chinchim fruma no ede amaye ye do no so ase social media ne de Kelvin ena wo ye ho adwuma anwumere akenkan fa woti yenkan ye me mrantie ni aba ma me efumwa kafena mene
Nana yeboa bema ba
Nana wish your papa birthday ne
ma me fasa akonya isu na me wish me olumine ma de nyina Thompson Okofo Techi Pastor Thompson Okofo Techi a uko SD asafo na ewo breman kwantuma na papa yi ena yeso fo panyin no ho me olumine no hu na no hu me wish no happy birthday say nyamento no nkwam na onye na kuma so ade nyina ema na nanwumiri ye kobie dance floor no wo fie ense ye kotwa na ase ankasa oluma ye behia nyame nhira wo
na nya sanko a wai